Hi everyone. The other day I went on a casual bike ride with a friend. We drove up to Venice Island and then we biked around the island. So let's take a look at what that ride was like. Oh, and excuse the noise on some of the videos. I did not have my dead mouse on my external mic, so sometimes there's some wind resistance there. This is a map of the bike paths in Venice. It's a little complicated, probably hard to see on the screen, so I'll show you another version from my Apple Watch. I think you can see it a little bit better on this screen grab from my iPhone that was captured by my Apple Watch. So we started here in downtown Venice, went all the way out to the jetties, then came back down, back the way we went, down Harbor Road, around the airfield, past Sharky's and the Pier, down to Caspersen Beach where it's supposed to be good shark tooth collecting, then back up around the Venetian Waterway along the Intercostal waterway, crossed back over the bridge here, got on the Legacy Trail, rode it up north for a few miles, came back. All in all, as you can see here, we came in just short of 26 miles. So let's take a look at some of these places we went to. All right, so we started our ride in historic downtown Venice. Historic downtown Venice is very scenic. It's a beautiful area with lots of boutique shops and restaurants, parks, other people filming, nice palm trees. It's really bicycle friendly, runner friendly, pedestrian friendly. Lots of restaurants and shops to check out and just hang out underneath the canopy. One of the things that I really like about Old Town Venice, historic Venice, is that when you get west of the little shopping district there that's only about 3 blocks, is there's a linear park that splits Venice Avenue all the way to Venice Beach. It's very nice. It's got a lot of pretty trees, a mix of different types of trees. As you can see, it has a walking trail that meanders down through the center of the area. It is, of course, people walk their dogs, they jog up and down the trail. You don't see many bikers on this trail in the middle of the park because Venice Avenue itself is a designated bike lane, and for the most part people are pretty observant of the speed limit. And are respectful of bikers, and the bikers are pretty good at obeying the traffic laws like they're supposed to. We started our ride in Centennial Park, which is just at the edge of the historic downtown district where the shops are. We found ourselves some parking spaces unloaded and headed due west to Venice Beach. Venice Beach is a nice wide beach. Behind us is the pavilion here where they have public restrooms, a little snack bar of sorts, some places to sit and eat, and water washing stations. And they have water washing stations at other access points along the beach. We'll take a quick step out here and see what's going on the beach also. The thing about the beaches in Sarasota, it's not like going to San Diego or Ocean City, Maryland, or Virginia Beach, Virginia. There's no boardwalk for the most part. That little pavilion is an exception, and down at Minnesota Beach, there's no bars and restaurants and things to do. So when you come here to the beach, you've actually got to love the beach, because there is nothing but the beach. So from Venice Beach, we headed north, went to the jetties along Venice Beach and Nokomis Beach. So we're on the south side of the jetties right now. And the jetties are obviously a man-made structure, but they provide from the Intercostal waterway out to the Gulf of Mexico. As you can see, it's a popular place for fishing, and from what people tell me, you can catch just about anything here. I've seen dolphins here, but some people tell me you can catch sharks and just about anything that swims in the water in this area of the Gulf of Mexico, you can catch right here in the jetties. There seems to be a lot more people on the north side of the jetties on Nokomis Beach than on the south side here where Venice is. It's actually I really like the jetties. I especially like to come in here when it's really windy and there's big waves crashing against the rocks and there's spray going everywhere. I guess we don't need to go all the way down, but here's a view of the jetties. Now we're looking back towards Venice Beach, and the beaches. You can see the pier, the fishing pier down there where Sharky's is. And again, a picture of the waterway that the jetties provides into the Intercoastal waterway, so people can get their boats from there into the Gulf of Mexico. So here we are just east of the jetties along the Intercoastal waterway, so you can take a look at that. Someone's got a rental boat out there riding around. If you recall from one of my earlier videos, you might be able to see it, but straight down that waterway in front of us, a ways down, is where that white building is where Pops is, if you remember my tiki bar review from there. Now here is the Crow's Nest. This is a interesting place. I haven't been here yet. I'm going to do a tiki bar review, even though they don't actually have a tiki bar here. But from what I hear, they got great food, and it's a rousing, fun place. So we'll get to do a tiki bar review here at some point. And so this is a little bit more looking around at the Intercoastal waterway. So we headed back to Venice, and then we took a right and headed south on Harbor Boulevard, which turns into Beach Road. We went past Sharky's, which is a popular destination here on the beach where the fishing pier is. It's a big bar and restaurant that also includes a tiki bar, which I've been to, but we'll do a review on that at another time. But I don't want to do a whole video on the beach and the pier here, but we'll go out and take a quick peek. So here's the outside tiki bar at Sharky's. You got some people out on the beach. Here's the fishing pier. We'll do a whole nother video about the fishing pier and the tiki bar and the beaches here, but just thought I'd show it real quick. Not really the purpose of this video, but I thought it would be good to see. I've been to the tiki bar before, and but we'll do a proper review on that sometime in the future. So from Sharky's we continued heading south to Caspersen Beach. So here's a look at Caspersen Beach. It's a pretty long beach, so this is just a small section of the beach. And supposedly this is one of the best places to do some shark tooth hunting, so I think I'll come back here at another date and do a quick video on me trying to find myself some prehistoric shark's teeth. From Caspersen Beach we headed east towards the Intercostal Waterway, up the Venetian Waterway. This is the Intercostal Waterway at the south end of the Venetian Waterway. So we went up the Venetian Waterway along the Intercostal Waterway, crossed over the bridge and got on the Legacy Trail. This is a picture of, again, the Intercostal Waterway from the Legacy Trail. We came back down the Legacy Trail and got on Venice Avenue again. This is some pictures from the bridge over the Intercostal Waterway. You can see Legacy Park and the train station there where the Legacy Trail is. And it brought us right back into historic downtown Venice, and we went right to the parking lot and loaded up our bikes and headed home. I hope you enjoyed seeing some places to ride on Venice Island. There's obviously more places to ride and things to see there, but those are some of the places I went and saw on my ride. Next video is going to be about shark tooth hunting and me trying to go out and find myself some shark teeth. Hopefully more tiki bar reviews to come, but I'm personally still not comfortable enough to start going out to bars and restaurants, but hopefully, we'll get back to that as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed the video.